What's up, everybody? What's happening? Hey, welcome out. How's everybody feeling? Welcome out to my studio and my humble abode. I got some music for you, and as people are getting in here, I'm going to play a song for you. This is called Walk in the Park. What is going on when you're getting here? Just, hey, write me something in the comments. Let me know you're alive, how you're feeling, what's going on. Hit that love button. And, hey, consider yourself hugged. Got a Patrick Lamb hug. I know it's virtual, but I'm very happy to be here. I hope you're happy to be here. Lisa Lang, Laurie Miller, Leslie Mansfield, Candace Rebovich, and Cheryl Camerado Walters. What's cooking, everybody? I play the saxophone. I'm going to sing some songs. I got some Patrick Lamb fun facts. Hey, what the heck? Write me some questions in the comments, too. Hey, Dave Hollister, how are you? What's going on? Let's go. Let's go. All right, put your hands up. 3, 4. Get yourself in the door. Come on. Travis Allen, what's going on? I'm very grateful to be here. It's called Walk in the Park. All right, Natalie Wilson. That's right, it's Cinco de Mayo. How did I miss that? Right? Oh my gosh. Leslie Mansfield. Hey, do me a favor. Hey, Annette. Hey, you are one of our greatest new fans. Thank you so much for being here every day. Cheryl. Hey, if you don't mind, please share this to your timeline. Let's get the party going. Come on in. Come on in. Come on into my place. You know, come on over to my place. I know you know that song, right? All right, come on. I'm gonna play a little saxophone for you. All right, y'all. This is what we call a breakdown. Hey, Lorraine, happy after birthday. My birthday was yesterday. It was great. I've eaten way too much cake. I'm getting ready to climb Mount Hood coming up here. I think they're opening it up this coming week, so I'm excited. Oh, you like the captioning? Right on. Some people have been like, Siskel and Ebert about that. Just, some people like it. Hey, Shannon. Robert. All right, the party. Come on in, invite your friends, tell them to get on over here right now. Get in here to the Lamb Jam. Right on. This next song is called Sweet Tea, and by the way the weather's looking, I'm going to be having me some really soon. I call this after Sweet Tea because if you're from the South like I am, you be drinking this stuff like it's going out of style, right? Like it's the last thing you got in the house. Sweet Tea. Check it out. What's happening, everybody? Welcome out to the party. Oh, yeah. We got Lisa Lang and Trish Thompson. You guys rock. Hey, welcome out to my humble studio. 7 o'clock. I've been doing this faithfully. I'm a faithful lamb with the lamb jam. I'm faithful with my lamb jam. And I've been bringing it to you each day because that is what I feel like I'm put here to do. So just to share music, really simple intention. And, it's great to have met so many new friends worldwide. And we have people from all over the world who've checked in. Yeah, hit that love button. I like that. Lisa Roshino, you're one of our biggest fans. Thank you so much for just being here every day and supporting everything that we're doing. And I can't express enough gratitude to all of you. And I hope you're having a better day because we got some music. I had some people ask me about some Patrick Lamb fun facts. So does that sound silly? Are you guys good with that? There's plenty of music. I've got tons of music. But I also have some interesting factoids to share. If you guys are good with that, is that cool? We get to know each other. I share, you care, and vice versa, right? That's what it's all about. We form a little bond here, a relationship, a positive, uplifting, musical relationship. Huh? You've been kicked out 7 times. Weird. Huh? Um, well, I don't know what to do with that. We're working with our. You got crazy internet. You got your internet. I got my internet. Everything looks good here. I wonder if I can show you what I'm seeing right here. So I can show you. Let's see here. If I go like this, if I go, there you go. That's kind of what I see right now. And let's see. Where is it? Okay, I'm trying to get back here. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Hey, Brandy. So anyway, hey, I just want to. We got today. I'm gonna share some Patrick Lamb fun facts. Is that fine with you guys? Is that all right? A little wacky. Why not? Right. So let's see if I can get this together. I'm a one-man show. Only thing I'm missing is like a tambourine on my foot. So let's see. I was gonna show you what I was gonna show you. So I know a lot of you know, my friends know that I come from, I was born in Mississippi. I was born in Jackson, Mississippi. That's a fun fact. I was just, I lived next to like a ranch and a cotton field. This is a true story. You look at me now, you're like, huh? My girl says I look like I was a nice, responsible kid from Nebraska or something. I think it's the farthest was the truth. This is me as a kid. I got to get the rest of this picture because I'm on top of this Appaloosa horse. How ridiculous that is. But anyway, what I was going to show you was my paternal grandfather was Chief Justice of Mississippi Supreme Court, and he died when I was 2. But his name was William N. Etheridge, and he graduated from the University of Mississippi, received a Master of Law degree from Southern California. He practiced law at Oxford and Jackson, and he taught at the Ole Miss Law School, and he was appointed to the state Supreme Court in October 1950 by the governor, and he was later elected to the post. So anyway, he became a presiding judge in 1964 and served through the early 70s, I believe. Anyway, so that's my paternal grandfather, and then my grandmother was a very I called her Nana, and she was here she is right here. She was born in Greenville, Mississippi, and she attended Copia Junior College, graduated in '42, and she received a law degree from Jackson School of Law, now the Mississippi College School of Law in '59, and she was presented by her father-in-law, William Etheridge Sr., and admitted to practice law in Mississippi back when, well, it was very, there was a lot of difficulties and wrong things about what was going on, but they were on the force of good and trying to do good things, and she was definitely instrumental in breaking a lot of stereotypes, and was some of the first women to practice law in the state. So let's see, what was I going to say? Oh, she was ardent and convincing advocate of the rights of the handicapped, the homeless, and the mentally ill. She was a pianist, a poet, an accomplished chef, and she conveyed to all those lives she touched a kind of a sense of dignity and sacredness of being human for all people. So she was truly an amazing woman, and she was funny and smart, and got right to it. So I had some really great grandparents in my upbringing. So anyway, that's a little fun fact. I hope you guys are cool with that. I'm not going to go completely off the deep end here every show, but I thought, hey, why not get to know everybody a little bit? So I am doing very, very well. I feel great. I'm eating like I can't believe I haven't gained any weight. But I've been trying this thing with Joan where we fast. We eat like one incredible meal a day, and then we just fast until the next day. So that's kind of what we've been doing. And one thing about it that I really like is when we get there, when it's time to eat, boy, you really enjoy eating. You're just hungry. Yeah, Joan says they were both very well respected civil rights leaders in Mississippi. And actually, my whole family was threatened by the Ku Klux Klan because they were on the trying to pass laws which were very controversial. It threatened my father, followed him home from school, sent people to the house with guns. So there's a lot of people on all sides of the forces of good that are fighting the good fight. So that's something that's important for everybody to know. Brandy Sanderson, yeah, she's gorgeous. Were you talking about my grandmother or my fiance? Here she is. Both of them. Yeah. So yeah, it's very interesting. Yeah, it's true. Hey, the only thing that matters is what's true, and it is. So there you go. Yeah, and I'm a big believer in uh, strong and smart women, and I've got one in my life right now, and she is my Renaissance girl. That's what I call her. Man, she's just smart. Graduated from top of her class at Carnegie Mellon. I don't know if you know what it means to graduate top of your class in Carnegie Mellon, but one of the top schools in the world. To be number one it's beyond cream of the crop, So anyway, hey, I'm gonna get back to some music. How about that? If you got some questions, oh, that's right, yeah. Yeah, he authored several major pieces of civil rights legislation. If you guys want to get deep into it, if I can figure this out, I can leave little links and so forth for people who are interested. But I'll tell you, I'll go a little bit deeper into it. So my grandfather also served, got polio at an early age. So he served as Supreme Court judge from a wheelchair, and he became friends with the Roosevelts because Roosevelt was also had the same condition. So they met in the same hospital, became close friends, and my grandfather was helping to direct the FBI during the civil rights, all the horrible, horrendous stuff that went on during that time in Mississippi. He was right at the point of working with the FBI in the civil rights and in terms of catching some of the civil rights criminals. So I'm very proud of that, and that's a little Patrick Lamb fun fact. So here we go. Here is a song that I was inspired to write after we opened up for Maceo Parker, and this is called Maceo. You guys rock. Man, that's called Maceo. That's a song off one of my records. And actually, I've been learning and embracing this whole thing. So I brought stuff. Like show and tell. Hey, David Kawika Williams. Man, you got to check out this guy's limo service. He's been sponsoring the Governor's Ball for a few years, and they are just absolutely fantastic. And hopefully we're all getting back rocking here in the business, but I'll see a lot of great friends out there and small business friends of mine that are, once we get through this to the other side and you're still standing, you're going to know more what you're made of as a small business, I can tell you. I'm a small business. I'm a record label with one artist, me. That's how it is. That's how it is these days. Not really. Some people are on big labels and they're very successful doing it, and I think it's great. There's just a lot of different ways to do it now. And I want to thank all of you, and there have been a ton of you that have been buying Patrick Lamb t-shirts, CDs, cups, and I'm going to show you some of this stuff. This is great. And tomorrow, I'm just letting you know, tomorrow I'm going to start a tradition at the beginning or end of each show. I'm going to thank people who've been shall we say, supporting the cause. Check this out. See, look at this. So Patty, can you see that? It's pretty cool. Patrick Lamb coffee mug. It's pretty delicious. See, and they're sturdy and hopefully classy. We try to make it classy, keep it classy. These are the song. Let's see, which song was that? Maceo. That was on this. Which one? Let's see. I think it's on this one. Yeah, this one right here. So that song is on this CD, which is called "It's All Right Now." It had two songs made top 5 on U.S. Billboard. So that's what that is. And then let's see. Hey, it's not too late. It's not too early for Christmas, right? Think ahead. I don't know. It's a great Christmas CD. It's got Dan Ballmer, the late great Scott Steed, who I toured with Diane Shure for many years, is on it. John Fresk did string arrangements, so it's kind of like bossa nova meets the saxophone. And I have a brand new website for all this stuff. It's called patricklambstuff.com. How do you like that, huh? So, but hey, back to my grandma. I forgot something about that. She and I'm, when you hear this stuff, you're gonna think, man, he's making this up. So they were, friends with Roosevelt, and she had Mother Teresa would have dinner with her, and she was just a very respected, good person doing good works constantly in a very, very divided state of Mississippi during the Civil Rights movement. So, let's see, what there was a comment back here. Okay, but Mindy says, please do. I'll be driving to Portland. Laurie, Joan, we've got a team. We've got like a team of really great people. I call them my lucky lambs, and I just want to thank you. I just want to stop, and tell you that I appreciate you. I know you know that song. So anyway, I was looking for a comment back here. Kawika, Mindy, let's see. Okay, here we go. Anyway, I can't find it. There's a lot of comments. Oh, here we go. Yeah, my grandmother was working as a secretary in the law firm, and she was assigned a task of finding a home for incoming Justice Bill Etheridge, who was my grandfather. And little did she know, she was actually looking for her own home. Mm-hmm. And she later married, and they lived with her husband, Justice Etheridge. So, yeah, some fun facts. And so, where was I going with all this? Oh, I was doing a show and tell. So, I've got this. All this stuff is on Patrick Lamb Stuff. I don't have any T-shirts with me, but I have some really cute V-neck T-shirts that the ladies have been buying. this is called Heavenly Brother. This is a project that I produced. Gospel project. It's original gospel music. I co-wrote it with primarily Johnny Ritchie, and it was really dedicated to the purposes and intentions of Martin Luther King. It's called Heavenly Brother. And what else can I tell you about it? The artwork was commissioned by Diane Russell, and she is a local artist. And we came up with this. This is not some picture we got off the net. I said I'd like a picture, and I'd like to show all humanity holding hands together and working together. And this is what she came up with. And you can check out her work. Please, if you don't mind, go to her website, check it out. I think it's dianerussell.net or .org, and just tell her how much you love it, because it's truly remarkable. I look at it today, and I'm like, it's absolutely gorgeous. And then we have this tribute to Ray Charles. I did this. This won the best show of the year. This particular show we put together ended up doing all of the highest, just the biggest events, in the region. We played for Phil Knight openings of museums, and won best show of the year by the Cascade Blues Association. And so we got to a point and we were like, well, what the heck are we going to do with this next? And so we reached out to the symphony and Susan Nielsen over there, and we sat down with her, and we put together a proposal together, which included all of the, well, I'm not going to say all, because there's always fantastic people behind the scenes you don't know. But at the time, this was a moment in time. It had Paul DeLay. This is one of the last recordings of Paul DeLay. Christina Michelle. I haven't seen her for a long time. I don't know what's happening with her, but she's a fantastic talent. Andy Stokes sang I Got a Woman, Georgia on My Mind, Linda Hornbuckle, the late, great Linda Hornbuckle. I sing Let the Good Times Roll. Come Back Baby, Sweet Baby James Benton, Unchain My Heart, Linda Hornbuckle. You Don't Know Me, Duffy Bishop. What I Say, Norman Sylvester, and Mess Around, Lee Garrett. Now, Lee Garrett co-wrote all my songs on this next record. And what you need to know about Lee Garrett is he co-wrote Signed, Sealed, and Delivered with Stevie. So these songs on this record primarily are co-written with Lee Garrett and myself. And I have also my longtime friend Gene Halk, who played bass with me for, I think, 9 years, co-write some stuff. And I'm in the process actually of taking some of these and doing CBA. Man, I'm losing my train of thought there. Cascade Blues Association, voted. Yeah. I mean, I spent a lot of time playing the blues. I've played in every nook and cranny in Mississippi. I've won like 3 Muddy Awards, but I keep moving. That's one thing you're going to see about me. Like it's been so long ago. I forgot half of the stuff I've done. I don't say that with an ego. It's just the truth. I've been on to the next thing for a long time. So this is Pick Up the Pieces, and this has got a really fantastic version of Pick Up the Pieces on it. Savoir Faire by Darren produced this. I'm going to play that for you today, and I'm also going to play. This is a record that I'm redoing some of the songs for a number of different reasons. And this is where you get to behind the scenes here. I hope you guys are cool with that, because I'm just kind of going into a lot of different side stories. But so this was really the first record I gave a shot at singing, and listening back to it, there's just a lot of stuff that I wanted to change or redo, and plus I've just learned a lot since then. So there's a few songs, one of which is It's Love, which I'm going to do for you today, which I was working on today. And I'm going to re-release some of this material. So there you go. And this one right here, you've been hearing a lot of lately. This is called Soul Ties. And this is my last record. And I've been playing the heck out of this on the last 15 days or so. And It has Little John Roberts, Alex Al, who was on the last Michael Jackson tour, Tony Maiden from Rufus Shaka Khan, and Jeff Lorber, who recently won a Grammy. So all of this stuff is on my, and this one too, is on my Patrick Lamb Stuff site. And hey, this is what we're doing now. We're playing for our supper. This is so funny. We just, we canceled like 5, sold out shows right before this that were like $50 to $100 a person just to come see. And now this is what we're doing. Hey, it is what it is. Hey, but here, and anyway, if you do get a couple of CDs, we send you this one as just a gift. So, and that's all at Patrick Lamb Stuff. I'd love to sign you a T-shirt. Trying to think. Oh, Heidi Nim, thank you. She bought like everything on the thing yesterday. And, there's 8x10 posters and all kinds of stuff, whatever it is that you're into. So anyway, that's my little show and tell for right now. I just want to play a happy little song that came out of this. I don't really have a title for it. I was calling it Hill Street Blues. We could call it, whatever kind of blues you're having. And Candace, thank you so much. Seriously, it means a lot. I mean, all our work, all of our people's work is, I'm blessed. I have other streams of income and I've done very well for myself. So, but a lot of my brothers and sisters are living hand to mouth or have completely lost everything. Anything that you buy or send is going to help the cause, is going to help me do what I'm doing here for you. It may help inspire me to continue doing it. So, there's a couple of glitches. I don't think many. I think there's just one on the 2 CDs. So just if there's if you have any problems with it, just send an email to merch@patricklamb.com or patrick@patricklamb.com. We'll be right on it. Like overnight, we'll get this stuff to you. So there you go. So that's that. I'm going to play you a song that came out of this. And it's just a happy little song. I love it. People love it. They keep requesting it. It's called Hill Street Blues, and it goes like this. Yeah, it's called Hill Street Blues or COVID Blues or whatever whatever you want to call it. It's don't really have a title for it yet. I'm kind of been working on it. And anyway, so where was I going with that? Oh, so what? I try to keep it real here every day in the studio. And when we call it Studio Live, that means that each day I'm going to play you something I'm working on actually in the studio. And this is a perfect example of one of the songs that was on this record. Let's see here. Where'd it go? I don't see it. Oh, here it is. So this one right here, the Soul of a Free Man record. So I have a song called It's Love, but it's been developing in my mind. I'm adding stuff to it. And I was hanging out today, and I worked on a sort of a different version of it. So that I'm going to sing for you. How's everybody doing? What's happening? You guys doing good? I just want to say, Terry is great at March. Yeah, here we go. So yeah, I'll just keep it real simple. 99% of everything's working great. We've had like 150 orders through the site. It works fantastic. Terry will get back to you. He'll call you immediately. So in fact, hey, I'm just going to give you his number. How about that? Just keep it super simple. Let's see here. Ready? So if you have any, if anything comes up, just call my dude, and his name is Terry Soul, and he's gonna love this. Terry Soul, 503-580-4808. There you go. I think that's it. Yeah, 503-580-4808. Everything is good. Call him. And you know what I'm going to work on now for you is, you like that? Valerie says, Hill Street is one of my new favorite. Thank you. Right on. Hey, who are your friends? Write their names in here and tell them to come on here and just, write some comments. Let's see here. That's great. Valerie, Annette, how many new songs have I written so far? I've written, I think, about 14 the last few weeks, and I collaborated on 5 alone with a friend of mine in Prague, and then I've taken bits and pieces of songs that I have here, and then I have a really exciting new project I'm working on. I've learned to just keep my mouth shut. I'm not gonna don't put it out to the universe but I have a new project with a really dear friend of mine in Los Angeles who's played with everybody on the planet. And so we're partnering on a new thing for a release to national radio soon. So I'll keep you posted. You guys will be the first to know, the very first, okay? When I say hear you, thank you. Thank you so much, Andrea. This is a really scary thing initially, and it's become more and more comfortable. And you guys are my friends, and I would like to thank, hey, Michael, Comfort, thank you so much. It means a lot that you guys come back and that you can do a lot that doesn't cost a thing, which would be, share into your timeline or to your groups that you're a part of. Just say, hey, you want to come enjoy the party? Natalie, yeah, just keeping it real. So, Gino, wow, I'm scrolling here. Okay. Yeah. No, I've got some great stuff coming out. And for me, I'm an artist. I always have a lot of different ships sailing. So, looking ahead, I'm thinking very positive. I mean, people in Florida, I'm just going to speak the truth because that's the facts, simply the facts, ma'am. But in Florida, they're out on the beach, partying, not discounting anything. There's no political discussion here. Not trying to have any. But the facts are in Italy, they're back in business. In Florida, they're back back in business. People are going out to the beaches, and so I am looking ahead. I have to look ahead, and so does everybody. We have to figure out a way to move forward, and small businesses, of which I'm one. And because I produce concerts out at Happy Valley. So July 4th, we have a citywide thing, God willing. And so far, so far that's on happening at Happy Valley. And every July 4th, we play for thousands of people. So I'm thinking positive, and hopefully that's going to happen. And then, I have concerts booked at the old church. You can go to the old church and buy tickets. So last year, all our tickets sold out, all of them. And I think I showed you guys some video, didn't I? Did you guys remember seeing some of that? Let me see here. I was just going to show you a little bit. If you didn't see it from the last one, let's see here. We had. Oh, here we go. Here, I'm just going to show you a quick little bit. Yeah. Thank you so much, Candace and Annette. So I would love to come to Philly. Hey, my people, if you are loving what I'm doing, I want to come to your city. I do. Patrick Lamb, we will come out. I'll bring a crazy band, or I'll put together like the craziest funkadelic guys from Atlanta or Los Angeles. So hi, Connie. So anyway, here's the Christmas. Here's a little piece from the Christmas show that was sold out. Check it out. And tickets are on sale at theoldchurch.org. And these are Natalie Wilson's kids. Check them out. They're so adorable. Isn't that sweet? Yeah, I'd love to come to Philly. I've been there many times with other artists, and Lorraine Fiddler, she just had a fantastic birthday, and I played my beautiful lounge version of Birthday for you. I hope you liked it on the show. And Lorraine helped introduce me to the Santa Fe Horns and a bunch of different people. And so that's how this works. And so I don't underestimate anything. If you're in Philly, please contact your people once we get rocking. Say, hey, bring Patrick Lamb. We like him. People listen. Come to Bend. Yeah, so I'll be out at Bend hopefully again soon. We had our concerts canceled at the Jazz at the Oxford, and they were all sold out. So anyway, hey, I'm moving on here with some music. How about that? I know you guys want to hear some music. So this version right here is a version of It's Love that I've been working on. Hey, and it's in rough form. So that's why we call it Studio Live. So check it out, and I hope you dig it. It's Love, and I got an amazing guest artist from New York who's working on this for this. We're collaborating on some different stuff, so some exciting stuff. Check it out. Oh, here we go. They have a jazz station, yeah. We're getting there. You tore apart my foolish pride, but I love you. You showed me this love's no game, and if that's true, then you're to blame. 'Cause I love you, I really love you. You showed me your love is real, unrelenting sex appeal. You made me love you. Love that keeps us together, and it's love in any kind of weather, and it's love that makes us go on, and it's love that keeps our two hearts strong. You showed me so much tonight, and I'm so glad that you're all mine, because I love you. And if my heart should ever break, we in this love and you go away, well, it's no mistake. 'Cause it's love that keeps us together, and it's love in any kind of weather, and it's love that makes us go on, and it's love keeps our two hearts strong. That's Mr. Jay Coder on guitar from Portland, Oregon. Cause it's love that keeps us together, and it's love in any kind of weather, and it's love that makes us go on, and it's love that keeps our two hearts strong. That keeps us together, and it's love in any kind of weather, and it's love makes us go on, and it's love keeps our two hearts strong. Bada bing. So I mixed that literally 5 minutes before the show. I bounced that to disc, and I'm trying to, I'm not going to say try. I hate that word. I'm not trying. You're either doing and putting in the time, and you get to know me behind the scenes. I know Joan knows this. It's like when I decide I'm going to do something, it's already done. The universe has just got to get out of the way. So, I mean, I've done all kinds of things, not from a negative standpoint, but just, you got to get out of this. I can only speak for myself, but yeah, I get out of this idea of trying. You either putting in the work and making it happen, and or you're not. It's that simple. So I've been working really hard on my mixing skills. I don't make any claims to them, but they're getting better. So that's something I mixed and bounced a disc just before the show. So it was immediately preceding this to keep it real. Studio Live. That's why we call it Studio Live. So I got one more song for you, and hey, again, hey, you want to support the cause? Get yourself a Patrick Lamb cup. That's right. They're sturdy. They're elegant. They resist the extreme heat or cold, and you can microwave them. They're microwavable. Yes, they are. I got a question about that today. At least I have been. So anyway, and then you got Patrick Lamb CDs and T-shirts, and I would love to sign it for you and send it right to your doorstep and put it in your hot little hand. So anyway, but I say that all with gratitude. I have got another song for you. Thank you, Janet. Al Turner. By the way, Al Turner has become a good friend, and we met. You never underestimate small beginnings, because Al and I met at a jazz festival for Earl Klugh. He's been the music director for Earl Klugh for 25 years, I believe. And we had a great interview with Al Turner. We're going to have some other people interviewed here soon. Laurie Miller, yes, can I know your mom? Yeah, that'll be another conversation. Candace, great. Karen Dean Holden, what do you think? Do you like them? Do they hold up? Are they good? She has 4 of them. She just ordered. Thank you. So, what I was going to say is that for the people, I'm going to start this new thing. So for the people that order today, I'm going to thank you tomorrow on the show. How about that? Why? Because I can, and because I should. There you go. If you order at patricklambstuff.com, we'll get this right out to you, and I'm going to thank you tomorrow. So, Yeah. Marilyn Miller says I really like Al Turner. I know everybody does. It's a show. What was that show? Everybody Loves Raymond. It's like everybody loves Al Turner. It's true. Hey, that's why he's in a position of being a music director, because in order to be a music director, you have to be sort of like a parent, a diplomat, a president, and an organizer, all in the same, and a counselor, all in the same person. So that's true. Al, it's totally true. I recognize it. I don't really possess that quality. Some people say I do, but I'm more like a passionate Italian. I'm people here in Portland, are very we'll just say it's a very different culture. I'm very direct. I'm very passionate. I'm very when I'm into something, I'm into it 200%. And some people can take you the wrong way when you have that type of personality. But that's who I am, and I resonate better with people on the East Coast, I think. I'm a little fish out of water here in Portland. We're building a beautiful home out near the gorge with a state-of-the-art studio, but we may move to some other place in the next few years. It's just, if you speak the truth and you talk direct to people, people get offended. It's like, no, if I didn't insult you or slap you or don't take this the wrong way, it's like people, as long as you agree with people, they're fine with you speaking your mind. No, that's not really the way it works. We have to have an environment where we can speak plainly, truthfully, of course, without insulting each other. But and that the truth, the only thing that matters is what's true, right? So that's what I feel anyway. That's about as close as I'm gonna get talking about any politics. But hey, I'm really grateful to you guys. I'm gonna sing a song, one more song for you, then I'm gonna say goodnight to you. And please share this immediately, right now, if you don't mind, to your timeline. Just say, hey, right in your timeline, hey, come join the party with Patrick. Right? I'll just, it's very easy. And then this next song was a song that I'm going to have on my next record. And it's actually Joan saw it off of the Ray Donovan show. It was at the end, when everybody died, and that was the end. The end. But they had a great scene there in the studio with this song. And if you watch the song, then you will know what that was. So, hey, God bless you guys, and I'm going to do one more song for you and say goodnight, so I hope you enjoy it. Check it out. Yesterday my life was filled with rain. Sunny, you smiled at me and really eased the pain. The dark days are gone and the bright days are here. My sunny one shines so sincere. The sunny one so true. I love you. So fine, blows my mind. You're so true, I love you every single day. You're so bold on my soul. Young or old, thank you for the hand to hold. We're together forever, cause you gave to me your all and all. And now I feel 10 feet tall. Someone so true, I love you. The truth that you let me see. everybody. I love you. You guys rock. God bless you. Good night. See you tomorrow. Spread the love and stay healthy.
You sure is funny. I know that.
This is where the party is.
Patches is Patches. 2-week-old collard greens. Kind of extra meat in it.
Do it, honey.
He always wearing them Japanese bird